Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Republic of Ireland, and they take on New Zealand.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the starting 11 for the Republic of Ireland. John Egan plays with Shane Duffy in central defence, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with the same formation out of possession, but I think we're going to see a lot of rotation from them when they do have the ball. And I expect their fullbacks to play a big part in this game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, high marks for that pass. And making the move to the inside. Oh, could be! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Marvellous anticipation. And that is going to be a free kick. Jason Knight. Michael Obafemi. Cullen. Sharpreet Singh. And take it away. Good looking move this. Well, he was able to make amends. And continues his run. Could be! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. John Egan. On the ball, Cullen. Collins. Duffy in possession. James McLean. Jason Knight. That's useful play. Gives it a go. Well kept out.
Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
And over comes the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Thwarting him. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Rojas. Troy Parrott. Promising sequence. And the cross goes in. And a no-nonsense clearance. Rojas. A room to roam on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Coleman. And space to cross it. A deft clearance. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Going well. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, a clear and early statement of intent from the referee. It's a booking, Stuart.
Well, the referee has made it absolutely clear he's not going to mess around here.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And no problems at all for the keeper. Cullen. Will it happen for them? And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Payne. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. This looks threatening. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Cullen. Jason Knight. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Ogbene. On the ball, Coleman. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Singh. Wood with it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Cullen. Coleman. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Magnificent challenge to win it back. He's given it straight to the opposition. Chiedozie Ogbene. Nathan Collins. Knight. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.